Hello everybody, did you miss me last week? I am sorry, I had to hang out with my BFF Sandy. She's a bitch. So you might have heard of this little thing called the presidential elections. By the time you see this, we will already know who our next president will be. So I wanted to take this opportunity to talk a little bit about voting. Not like my political views or anything like that. Some of you are like, ooh, I'm leaving this, it's getting political. Don't leave, don't leave. Please, stay. Stay, I promise. I'm not gonna get all creepy on you. I don't have a lot of experience with voting. I voted in primaries once in Florida when I was in high school. I voted in the 2008 presidential election and I voted in this one. But the 3 times that I have voted, I've definitely noticed that there are certain types of people, characters if you will, that you can encounter at every polling place no matter where in the United States you are. There is always someone who is coming from the back of the line. Usually it's a woman, let's be real, and she's probably wearing sneakers. Oh, excuse me, I just have to ask a question. I just have to ask them a question. Lady, we're all in line. We would all like to know when we're going in there. We all have the same question. Like, what makes your question more important than ours? Just stand in the damn line. You going in there is not going to make this line miraculously like, poof, oh, it's gone. Speaking of lines, you will always find people that are somehow shocked by the fact that the line to vote is long. I don't know if you've heard, but election day is one day and everybody votes. Aside from like early voting and stuff like that. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people because everybody has to vote. While I was waiting in line to get my ballot, at least 5 people asked whether or not you were supposed to check the circle or fill it in. There are literally plastered to the wall voting directions in multiple languages. And they're in the little booth thingies. Like, it literally says, fill in the circle completely to make sure your vote counts. People don't read. Every time that I've gone to vote, there have been at least 2 or 3 old people who have suddenly announced that they can't see this tiny little print. Oh, well, I guess I forgot my glasses. Guess what? Ballots haven't changed in like, I don't know how long. They always have tiny print. Also, they provide little magnifying things here in New York to like hold up to the paper. But no, this woman couldn't even look for that. She just immediately saw that she couldn't read it and started asking some random person next to her to fill in her ballot for her. Illegal. For those of you who didn't vote because you're all like, my vote doesn't count, it's only one vote, doesn't flippin' matter. I am looking forward to the next 4 years where I don't have to hear you talk about politics. If you do, you're a fuckwad. You didn't vote. You don't get to have a say. All of this could so easily be solved if we just put the elections on the internet. I would so love to just have to like log into something, type in my social security number or whatever, like my driver's license number, whatever the hell they need. And that way, if you don't know what a proposition is, you could open up another window and Google it. We have like an app for literally everything, but we still vote on paper ballots. The fuck? It's a crazy process, it's a stressful day for everyone, and I am so glad that I am done with it. If you don't already, you can follow me on Twitter. My username is CandidCrandell. You can also follow me on Tumblr, username CandidCrandell. And you can follow me on Instagram, username, you guessed it, CandidCrandell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next Wednesday. Bye.